They play like they're low-key lovers, but this Hollywood power couple serves up face-melting PDA. From the red carpet to late night, you can't unsee Nicole Kidman and Keith Urban's open mouth kisses, and more. These entertainment industry lovebirds met in January 2005, got engaged in May 2006, and then got married a couple of months after that. They have been a Hollywood power couple for nearly 2 decades, and unlike some other celeb couples, these two definitely aren't shy about showing off their chemistry in front of the cameras. In fact, many would even argue that they're actually far too comfortable with smothering on the PDA. These lovebirds happily share affectionate smooches in public, which can be a little cringy for spectators. While there have been worse offenders in the history of Tinseltown, like Liza Minnelli and David Guest, for example, Kidman and Urban seem to be starting to ick people out with all the PDA. Most of it goes on too long, is way too intimate, and sometimes feels like it's just being done for show. Despite being a statuesque Oscar-winning actor and multimillionaire, Kidman herself can come off as being a little awkward in interviews. Throw that together with Urban, who never met a camera he didn't like, and you've got the perfect recipe for a bunch of mortifying moments. Even beyond the PDA, both Kidman and Urban have found themselves in more than a handful of awkward situations. From awards shows to pressers to live streams, these awkward Keith Urban and Nicole Kidman moments were caught on camera.
Yeah, kind of crazy, right?
When it comes to awkward moments involving a national TV audience, the Kidman-Urban smooch at the 2018 Golden Globes ranks somewhere in the middle of the pack. It wasn't as uncomfortable as, say, Adrien Brody planting one on Halle Berry by total surprise after winning his Oscar, but it still made us wince. The spouses attempted to lock lips after Kidman won the Golden Globe Award for Best Actress in a limited series for Big Little Lies, but had trouble connecting. Kidman went in for a kiss as Urban stood up, and instead of his face, she landed somewhere in his hair. They eventually found each other's faces. Fast forward to the 2019 ACM Awards, where Urban won Entertainer of the Year. There, he and Kidman had what can only be described as a full-on makeout session before the singer ever made it to the stage. The moment subsequently made it onto just about every celebrity news outlet, including Today, where it was referred to as an excessive kiss.
It's like when you see your mum and dad kissing in the kitchen.
But another cringy couple moment had nothing to do with a kiss. At the 2017 Academy Awards, it was the clap heard, nay, seen, around the world. We speak, of course, of Kidman's applause during the awards ceremony, where her hands looked large and oddly positioned for clapping. The internet called it a seal clap, which quickly turned into a meme for the ages. Next up, this awkwardness happened mostly thanks to Jimmy Fallon. The Tonight Show interview in question happened in 2016, just a year after a previous interview where Fallon and Kidman discussed how he missed out on a chance to date her by ignoring her when they met.
Okay, no chemistry. And then I was like, maybe he's gay.
They were chatting about that missed connection yet again in 2016 when Urban sauntered on stage with his guitar. He proceeded to serenade Fallon before joining Kidman for the interview, where she sat on his lap like a small child.
I'll sit on your lap for this.
Really?
Yeah, I like to sit on his lap.
Keith, you can sit. Happy wife, happy life, Jimmy.
Things somehow got even weirder when Kidman and Urban attended the Lincoln Center American Songbook Gala in 2018, honoring then HBO chairman and CEO Richard Plepler. They shared a big ol' kiss on stage at the event that felt way too intimate for a ceremony that wasn't about them. A couple years later, during the 2020 quarantine, Kidman awkwardly stole the show with Dance, appearing to sort of surprise Urban while he was doing a live stream for his Urban Underground series on his YouTube channel. Kidman video bombed her hubby midway through the video, clapping and singing along with her main squeeze. When it comes to Kidman and Urban, you'd be hard-pressed to find anybody more in love with being in love.